Yeah, I'm in my bag, but I'm in his too. And that's why every time you see me, I got some new shoes.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a hair video. I'm so excited for this one. Okay, so today we're gonna be putting this wig on from Shein. I'm gonna put the link to everything down in the description. I did add a black bundle to this just to make it a little thicker. Not saying that it didn't already come thick. It was pretty thick for the price I paid. I think I paid 80 for it, 80, 90. So it was actually pretty good. And right now I'm about to wash my hair because my hair is actually disgusting. Wash it, braid it, and come back, and we're gonna get into putting on this wig. First, I'm going to slick back my edges because they're kind of fluffy, as you can see. After those are slicked back, we're just gonna put this wig cap on. My fat ass head. We're gonna cut the ear holes out so it can lay flat. I like to cut below my earlobe so it doesn't mess up the whole wig cap. Just like that. See, it doesn't like tear any big holes in the wig cap. And the same thing over here below my earlobe, but like kind of behind the ear, if that makes sense. And stretch it out a little bit, just like that. And you want to make sure it's laying flat. If it's not laying flat, then you might just have to pull down on the ear area or pull your ears out so it can lay flat. So this is how it's looking right now. Just to let y'all know, everything I'm using today I got off Shein, even the wig glue and the glue remover. This is Dola hair. I think you can also get it off TikTok shop or Amazon. But yeah, I ordered all this from Shein. It also came with this Dola hair wig band. Okay, y'all, so I'm gonna switch over to voiceover because I feel like I was yapping. I just took a cotton pad and I put a little bit of rubbing alcohol on it, and I'm just rubbing away all the oils away from my hairline, making sure that nothing is on my skin. Now I'm gonna go in with the lace glue from Dola hair. As you can see here, I'm following my natural hairline, but I'm putting the glue in front of my edges so I don't get any glue on my actual hair. Now for this part, I do put at least 2 layers of the glue. I let this layer dry first, and then I go back in with another layer and let that completely dry till it's clear. I lost a clip where I cut the lace, but once all the glue is finally dry, I do go in and I cut the lace and I tie the excess lace into the back of my head. Okay, so to tip my cap, I use this contour palette. I know some people use foundation or concealer, but this one I feel like matches my skin the best. I do mix the dark in with the medium shade. Now that we're all done with the wig cap, we're going to take the hair and we're going to do the same thing as we did with our wig cap, and we're going to put our contour onto the lace. So I'm using the same contour that I used here, and I'm just going to put it all over the lace. And you would do the same thing if you're using foundation or concealer, but be careful because if you press too hard, it will get onto the hair. Now I'm going to take the same lace glue and I'm going to put it on the lace and also on my skin, going back and forth. As you can see, I do put a good amount of glue on for my first layer. I don't know why, but I just always use a good amount. I feel like the more you use and you let it dry and sit, the longer it's going to stay and it ain't going to go nowhere, basically. When smoothing it out, I am pretty light on it because I don't want to move the wig cap at all. I just want to make it really smooth so it can dry evenly. Once the first layer is dry, I'm going to go in with my second one. Now that all the glue is done, I like to position the wig, and I don't cut my lace. I know a lot of people cut their lace, but I usually just pull it down, put the middle on first, and then once the middle is down, then I pull the sides down onto the glue, and then after that, that's when I lay my band down. It's just easier for me. You can cut it, but I just do it this way. As I'm laying it down, I do go in with the hot comb so I can kind of heat up the glue and make it stick onto the lace of the wig better. Okay, so I left the lace band on for about 10 to 15 minutes. I don't leave it on for too long. Like, I'm not obsessive about it. But now that I'm done with that, I do try this lace tint. Honestly, it didn't do anything for me. It did get the lace a little brown, but it's nothing that I will continue to use because it doesn't do that much for me. Now when cutting the lace, I do go in with my scissors first and I cut both sides. Not in the middle, but like on the corner of the middle, if that makes sense. And then I go in with the razor and I always razor downwards. I don't usually go across. I usually go down so it can go as flat as possible onto my skin. Now when doing this, it does not have to be perfect. As you can see, I still have a little bit of lace still on there and I have to go back and cut that. But when first starting off the cutting part, it does not have to be perfect. After that, y'all, I put my wig band back on, and honestly, that is the last thing I do. After this, I just start styling my hair, getting to the side part, and I do my edges. I do not take a video of that. I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, I honestly just take a little sections of both sides of my hair wherever I want the edge, and I just do my edges regularly. Okay, y'all. Now that I'm done doing my edges, I did fix them up a little bit. I did a little swoop, so I did them differently. And I thinned it a little bit more, and I think it looks better than the first time I put my edges down. So now I'm just gonna start curling my hair. I already curled these two pieces in the back, and look how the hair is curling. The hair is curling really, really good. I just wanted to show y'all how I curl my hair. I know some people struggle curling their hair, so I just want to show y'all how I curl my own hair. I like taking small sections because it gives me more curls. And I think personally, the more curls, the longer it's going to last. Okay. So taking the curling iron, we're going to face it down because we're curling away from the face. So take my curling iron going down where the opening part is, And this is for any curling iron. I don't have my other curling iron here, but this is for any type of curling iron you have. You're gonna put it down, clamp it. I like to press the top so it can be silky. And then you're gonna flip the hair over, going away from the face. And you're gonna clamp, 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 spin, wrap it again, clamp, 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 spin, wrap it again. You wanna try to keep the curling iron in the same place. Like, you don't wanna move the curling iron too far down. That's what's gonna make the curl tight and make sure it gets every piece of that hair heated up for the curl to form. And look at that. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all again, just a little closer. Because in the back, I like to do the curl further down the hair, and as I get closer and closer to the front, I like to bring the curl higher and higher up. That's just how I do it. You don't have to do it that way, but that's just how I do it. Okay. Take a nice size section, not too big, not too small. And my curling iron is on, it's kind of hard to read because it's on the nozzle and they're starting to fade. But I think it's on like 350. Yeah, that's definitely 350 because that's 390 right there. So it's like 350. Don't need it too hot, honestly. Especially if your hair is already like pressed out a little bit. I pressed my hair out a little bit with the hot comb. So right here, we're gonna flip. Clamp, clamp, clamp down a little bit. So you won't burn yourself as you flip the hair. But as you're flipping the hair, I go right back up. Clamp, clamp, clamp. Just try to keep the curling iron in the same place. Don't go too far down. Like, you don't want to go like this. You don't want to go like that. And if you do, like, if you have to, because your hand placement is messed up, then that's totally fine. Just try to bring it right back up to the top. Clamp, clamp, clamp. And you want to clamp till the ends are all the way in. I don't know if you can see that, but you want to clamp till the ends are all the way in the barrel. And you see that curls a little higher up than this one in the back and higher up than these two in the back. I don't know if you can tell, but it's kind of like a layer. Ooh, this hair is so bouncy. Ooh, this is gonna come out so good. And now I'm about to do the rest of the side like that. Okay, I'm back. Hair is curled. For some reason, I can never do this bang right, like on this side. So that's why it looks like that, and this one looks perfect. But yeah, these are the curls. I'm about to spray my hair with a little bit of hairspray, and then we're gonna see how these look brushed out. So I'm gonna be using the Garnier Flexible Control Hairspray. This stuff never makes my hair like super crunchy. It actually makes it pretty soft. It like has a cast when you first spray it, but once I go in to like brush my hair, it leaves the hair pretty soft. All right, and that's good. I'm gonna let it harden up a little bit, dry, because it does leave it a little wet. So let it dry a little bit, and then I'm gonna brush it out when it starts to feel soft. Okay, let's brush these babies out. I usually go in with a comb, but I like using my hands. That's this side, and then I'm gonna show you this side when I'm done. But look how these curls, I don't know why I love messy curls. Like, they still look Like, you can still see all the curls in them, but they're messy. And they're like stacked too. Like, there's no spot where you don't see a curl. Like, that's what I like. I'm gonna show you how it looks in the back. I might have to hot comb the top, so don't mind that. But this is how the curls are looking on the bottom. Yeah, y'all. I don't know, if you're like me and you like curls like this, I really do recommend trying my way of curling, because y'all can't tell me my hair don't look good. Y'all can't tell me my hair don't look good. Hold on. Y'all, I'm usually an Amazon girl when I'm buying wigs, but I was like, shoot, why not just buy it from Shein? Everybody in the reviews saying that the wig is good. Why not try it? It was only like $80. I think it was like $89. I definitely did not spend more than $90, $95 on this wig. And it's a good wig. It's nice and full. Even though I did add one black bundle, it was still nice and full. I really only added black tracks into the back. I didn't fully go up. So it really didn't make that much of a difference. It just made it more like a highlighted look. And the wig don't look bad. The curls are given. Anyways, y'all, that is my tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed. I also hope that you got some tips from Shein wig. Link in bio. Hope to see y'all in my next video. Bye, y'all.
You said I can't trust in you.